welcome once again to your home of scholarships, university applications, and generally studying abroad. I am excited about this video. Why? Because it's a 3-in-1 video. 3-in-1. It brings you a lot of solutions in one video. And what am I talking about? You may know that I have created this video for people who want to study without paying application fees, or apply to study without paying application fees. And I created this video for people who want to apply to study in the UK without writing the IELTS. I'm putting all of this information together. These are 12 universities in the UK that you can apply to without writing the IELTS, without paying an application fee, and they also have scholarships. So I'm making your work easy for you, which is more reason why you should kindly share this video with someone who would need it, because this would go a long way to help someone else. If you're new here, welcome to the family. My name is Z and I am a beneficiary of the Achieving a Scholarship. I studied my master's at the London School of Economics and Political Science. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, because there's a lot of value on this channel that you don't want to miss out. Let's get to my laptop and I'll be sharing this information with you. Queen Mary University of London. So this university is part of the broader University of London schools, and you can apply to this university without paying an application fee. So I'm just going to go through it quite quickly, and I'll put the links to all of them in the description because I don't want this video to be extremely long. But this university is a university that you can apply without paying an application fee. So these are various areas of studies. Queen Mary University of London also accepts alternative English language qualifications for entry to undergraduate and postgraduate programs of studies. For instance, these are some of the alternative tests that you can take in order to not to write the IELTS or TOEFL or those other ones. You can see here they accept some of these ones. Just scroll down a bit. You would see that they accept the Kenyan Certificate of Secondary Education. They accept the Malaysian SPM. Scroll down. You'd also see that they accept the South African National Senior Certificate. They accept the West African Examination Council certificate. So that's the WAEC certificates. Let's just look out for the WAEC. So Queen Mary University will consider the English language component of the West African Senior School Certificate to study our English language requirements, to satisfy our English language requirements according to the IELTS equivalents below. So these are the grades that you need to have: C5 in English, C6 in English, C6 in English. So, check out which one you qualify for. I zoomed into West Africa, the WAEC part, because I know that a lot of my viewers are also from West Africa. There are a number of sources of funding available for undergraduate, masters, and PhD students for 2022-2023 entry. And depending on when you are watching, they would have updated this to suit the year that you are applying. So you can check out this. These are the number of scholarships, both internal and external. When you scroll down, you find all of these various scholarships. Queen Mary works closely with Achieving, which is the UK government's international scheme. This is a scholarship that I personally am a beneficiary of. I have created videos on this channel on Achieving scholarship and how to apply, so you can check it out. They have China Scholarship Council scholarships. This is a page with so many different scholarships. Commonwealth Master scholarships. I have created a video on this scholarship as well, and how to apply, so you can get the information on that one. Check out these scholarships that they have. They have both internal and external scholarship. The second university is Coventry University, and Coventry University also has some IELTS waivers for you. You can apply without necessarily writing the IELTS. So India, you can give this Africa WAEC level C6 or above. So this is it. So you can apply without writing the IELTS. So if you have your WAEC results, and they may accept other results. So I'm going to put the link in the description. Depending on the country you're from, you look at this and then you can apply. You can apply for free without paying an application fee at Coventry University. They also have a number of scholarships. This would be updated for September 2023, but they have a number of scholarships also on that you can apply to. Additional external bursaries and scholarships, and this would definitely be updated. So I'm putting the link in the description so you can check out for 2023, and they have various funding opportunities for you if you want to study at the University of Coventry or at Coventry University. The University of Portsmouth has IELTS waivers for you. So basically you can use various English language tests to replace or as an alternative to the one that you want to that they are requesting. So for instance, these are alternative English language qualifications. So English qualifications, worldwide in English qualifications, these are like generic ones, but then they have some for Africa, Asia, Europe, and the rest of the world. So let's check out Africa. For Africa, these are the language alternatives. So Botswana secondary school certificate, you get grade C, Cameroon, Kenya, Malawi, Mauritius, Namibia, Nigeria, South Africa. So for Nigeria, for example, there's a senior school certificate examination. Also, when you go down here, you see Uganda certificate examination, West African senior school certificate examination. So for people who are in Ghana, Nigeria, and countries that write the WASI, Zambia, Zimbabwe, you have their language requirements as well. So that's what it is. If you are from Asia, then you have all of these qualifications also that you can use as an alternative. This university you can also apply without paying an application fee. The University of Portsmouth also has scholarships, and they have the Vice Chancellor's Global Development Scholarship, Chancellor's Global Academic Merit Scholarship, School of Environment, Geography, and Geosciences Scholarship, External Scholarship, Advanced Diploma Scholarship. So you just click on it and it will show you which one, then you read more about it. Chancellor's Global Academic Merit Scholarships, these are the people who can benefit £5,000 fee reduction. That would apply to your first year of study, which is great. These are various scholarships. So there are lots of scholarships in this university that you can definitely check out. I'm putting all of them in the description. As you can see, with the external scholarships, Chevening is making an appearance again here, and it probably would on a lot of UK university websites, scholarship sites, because it's a very good scholarship. Then they have the Commonwealth Scholarship, also fully funded. There are lots of scholarships that they have noted here. Swansea University, which is in Wales, you can apply to study at Swansea University without paying an application fee. With the English language requirements, we are saying that our English language requirements are listed as IELTS scores, but we will also accept English in the following school leaving qualifications. Botswana, ordinary level, these are the grades you need. Brunei, Cambridge, O level, these are the grades you need. Cameroon, these are the grades you need. Canada, these are the grades. Gambia, West African Examination Council, WAEC, these are the grades. Ghana, WAEC, these are the grades. Hong Kong. So yes, these are the various grades: Kenya, Liberia, Malawi, Malaysia, Namibia, Nigeria, various, Sierra Leone, Singapore. So they have other alternative tests that you can, submit in place of the IELTS. Swansea also have a number of scholarships. So as you can see, we are now accepting scholarship applications and providing prestigious scholarships opportunities to students from across the world. You can see undergraduate scholarships, postgraduate scholarships. Let's click on postgraduate scholarships. They have international excellence scholarships for Africans. They have it for various parts of the world, but I will just click on Africa. I'm just curious to see, but let's scroll down first. Chevening Scholarship, Music Scholarships, Sports Scholarships, Commonwealth, Global Wales Postgraduate Scholarships, Study UK Great Scholarships. They have it for Indonesia and Egypt. I've created a video on the Great Scholarship. They are in various countries, so maybe in other universities your country would be part. Academic College Scholarships. So for instance, this is a fully funded scholarship. This is a fully funded scholarship. This is a fully funded scholarship. I'm yet to open these ones to see what they're about. Let's take a look at the international excellence scholarships first. Up to £4,000, and you can check the website for more information. Link in description. Next university we're talking about is the University of Northampton, and this university is also a good university that you can apply to without paying an application fee. They have various alternative language requirements. Common examples include this particular one, this, and also WAEC. So this is common. So WAEC is the West African Examination Council, and should have C6 in English language. The University of Northampton International Scholarship. So it's a merit-based scholarship that provides up to 30% reduction in tuition fees for every year of your study, which is great. And they have the International Graduate Scholarship. They have the government scholarship schemes, they have Chevening scholarships, they have Commonwealth scholarships, they have University of Northampton Great scholarships. For January 2023, what their international scholarship is about. So the award will take the form of a 10%, 20%, or 30% reduction in the cost of tuition fees for a full length of the program of study, with the exception of all nursing program, where the maximum scholarship is 10% for each year. So if it's a nursing program, the maximum you would get is 10%. The University of Leeds is a great university that you can apply to without paying an application fee. They accept other English language qualifications, and for instance, you can have any of these ones. These are the English language exemptions. Following applicants are not required to provide further English language qualifications as proof of their English language proficiency. Native English speakers from the following countries who have completed compulsory education and have educated to a first degree level in English. So here are the exemptions. So if you're from any of these countries, you are not required to provide any further English language proficiencies, which is good. Australia, Botswana, Cameroon, Canada, Caribbean states where English is the first language. Gambia, Ghana, Guyana, Ireland, Malta, Malawi, New Zealand, Nigeria, Namibia, Sierra Leone, South Africa, Tanzania, Uganda, United Kingdom, United States of America, Zambia, Zimbabwe. So this is really useful. If your country is not part of the countries I just mentioned, but then if you've been awarded a postgraduate degree from or an undergraduate degree from one of the above countries where English is the first language used as a medium of instruction throughout your educational system, throughout the educational system, you could also get a waiver. Up to 50% fee reduction scholarships are available for international students commencing studies in 2023, which is great. So you can check this out. They have a lot of scholarships. But then again, choose your subject area to find out how to apply for an international excellence scholarship. And these are the various subject areas. Then you'd see information on how to apply. They have subject-related scholarships that you can check out, and these are also useful depending on what you're going to study. So you can click on any of these, and then they will show you the subject-related scholarships. London Southbank University is a university you can also apply without paying an application fee. And as you can see from this document on their website, for instance, if you're from India, this is the language requirement. If you are from Kenya, this is a language requirement, and they have various countries from Nigeria, WAEC or NECO, C6 or above, and they have a number of countries that they have put on their website. For instance, from Ghana, WAEC, NECO, France, Germany, Hong Kong. They have a number of countries and various alternatives that they would accept if you are applying for, if you're applying, so that you do not have to write the IELTS. So let's also check out some scholarships. They have a number of scholarships. They have sports scholarships, up to 3,000 students participating in the academic focus sports, which is basketball. And they also have the Lawrence Burroughs Educational Trust Fund. They also have the London Neighborhood Scholarship, Care Leaver Scholarship, International Scholarships, and Financial Help. Let's check that. They have international scholarships and discounts to hundreds of students through their international scholarships. This loyalty one is a postgraduate tuition fee discount. Then they have this International Merit Scholarship with fee reduction of up to £4,000. And then international scholarships, they have scholarships and discounts for hundreds of students. University of Reading is also a university you can apply to without paying an application fee. They also have language requirements and they have language waivers. So you can use various English language results in place of it. So for instance, you can use WASI, grade C, you should have a grade C. They also have the Hong Kong Diploma Secondary Education. They have various IELTS alternatives. The university also has various master scholarships that you can check out, which is great. Secondary scholarships, subject-based scholarships. So these are scholarships that are based on what you want to study. Arts and communication design, archaeology, geography, and environmental science. So they have a number of scholarships based on what you want to study. And I don't know, you would have seen my video on the Marshall Papert Scholarship. The University of Reading also accepts students on the Marshall Papert Scholarship. The School of Oriental and African Studies. This is a great university that you can apply to without paying an application fee. It's awesome. They've also got language waivers, English language waivers for you if you are, and they have exemptions. You do not need to provide evidence of your English language ability if any of the following requires. So, national from a government recognized majority English speaking country, or you've completed a degree in the UK, or you've completed a degree which was taught in English from Canada, Ghana, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, or from certain recognized English medium universities if graduation is within 5 years of entering SOAS. Here, for example, they just noted Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, but from certain recognized English medium countries, you're likely to be considered or be part of this if you are from any of these countries. But then they have alternative qualifications, so you can just click on that link and then, or just search for the link and then you find it. Let's check out some of the scholarships that SOAS has. SOAS has a number of scholarships for international students. Yes, so it's a competitive application process, like a lot of other scholarships anyway. So they have undergraduate, master's, research, external, alumni, family business. Let's click on masters. For third masters, they have Alpha Wood Scholarship. They have Anthony Dix Memorial Scholarships for full-time law students. Alan and Nesta Ferguson have spoken about the scholarship. It's a really good scholarship. A lot of them are closed, but that's just for this year. You can target this for next academic year. University of Greenwich is a university you can also apply without paying an application fee. They have various alternatives that you can use instead of the IELTS. The University of Greenwich also has scholarships for you that you can check out and apply. But pretty much it's very similar to the other universities, especially in terms of the IELTS requirements. So I feel like I don't want to spend a lot more time on it. University of Buckingham also has free applications. They also have IELTS waivers, and for you, so you don't necessarily have to write the IELTS. As you can see, they accept the WAEC results and other results. And the university also has a number of scholarships that you can check out, lots of them. Undergraduate scholarships and master scholarships. And they have funded scholarships. They have the bursary, International Undergraduate High Achievement Scholarship, International Foundation Progression Scholarship. Some of them are also program scholarships. If you want to study business, they have various scholarships, computing, down, economics, humanities, and social sciences. Now let's move on to the last university, Cardiff, University of Cardiff. So Cardiff also has some English language exceptions. So for instance, in terms of English language proficiency results, you don't necessarily have to write the IELTS, and these are some of the alternatives. They have the Kenyan Certificate of Secondary Education, University of Kuala Lumpur, Malawi School Certificate Examination, West African certificates, Ugandan certificates, all of them are pretty much the same. The university also has free applications for those who want to apply to the university, and then they have scholarships for you with various awards, and coming at various amounts, £3,000 for the Cardiff University scholarship. They also have school specific. So for instance, this scholarship is School of Music scholarships, School of Welsh scholarship, scholarship for studying in Welsh, School of Engineering scholarship. With all of the other universities, they have contact persons, email addresses that you can always send your inquiries about scholarships or IELTS waivers, and you would always get a response, or mostly get a response. I really hope you found that useful, and I wish you the very best in your application. Make sure you don't sleep on it. Go ahead and apply to the universities. You can also check out my video where I shared a lot of tips on how to write a personal statement for graduate school, and it will even be useful to you if you're applying for an undergraduate program. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, but most importantly, subscribe to see a lot more useful videos. Lots of love. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.